Well, normally I agree, except for the fact that Trumbull has never been to a ball, he's stone deaf, and couldn't dance the slide depended on. Plus the fact that Trumbull doesn't like to talk to people and just take a place nervous. Besides that, it's a great idea.
I'm glad you agree with me. Of course, if you didn't, that'd be treason. And I would have you arrested and thrown in the dungeon.
Yes, well, then I would have to have you arrested for arresting the king, because that would be treason as well. And then we would both be in the dungeon, and there would be no one left around the country except for Trumbull.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want that now. All right, I won't even do my little close down.
Thank you, Honey Pie. Oh, look, here's some Trumbull now.
Good morning, Daddy. I just finished the new last change. Isn't it cute?
Son, you're 27 years old now. You're going to be king of this country one day. Don't you think it's time you stopped using words like king?
How about nifty? Swell? The cat's pajamas.
Look, I give up. Let's just have another child.
Now, look, you plan on having a baby this time. 32 hours of labor was enough for me. Besides, Trumbull will do just fine at the ball. Darling, you won't be taking any of your toys to the ball, will you?
Mother, I've told you 100 times. They're not toys. They're scaled models based on actual trains, whenever they are invented. And no, I will not be taking them to the ball because I will not be going to the ball. I don't want to get a wife. What do you even do to a wife? What do you even say to a wife? It's just too much. I'm not going.
You boy to that ball and find a wife tonight or else.
Or else what?
Your father and I discussed it. Well, what happened was that I discussed it and your father couldn't be on that until he finally agreed with me. What we decided was if you don't find a wife tonight, we're going to sell all of our trains on eBay.
What? You wouldn't dare.
Oh, yes, we would.
This is so unfair. Why do I have to be born a prince? Why couldn't I just been born a farmer?
Well, you're not a mama farmer. You're a prince.
to marry anyone, but if you don't want to marry me, then why let this fall?
My parents made me come. They want me to marry a prince, but I want to marry Oscar.
Who is Oscar?
Oscar is the name of my boyfriend. He's the villain and I. He's the most fun villain in the whole world. He's smart and good looking and rich. He's not like you at all. And I love him and I want to marry him, but my parents don't let me.
Whatever not.
They say he doesn't have enough money. It's not his fault. People in fairy tales don't usually pay attention to rough bookkeeping.
How much money do your parents want Oscar to have?
At least $25. Oh, Oscar, my heart is breaking.
$25? That's all?
Where's Oscar gonna get that kind of money? That's very good what I meant. Oh, Oscar, my life is meaningless.
Look, if I give you the money, will you go away?
Would you do that?
Here, take 12 pink pieces and fly to your lover's arms.
Well, is that as much as $10?
Look, lady, take the money and run.
Oh, Oscar, I'm on my way to my honey bunny of loveliness. I'm coming, my little Oscar.
Okay, you can go now.
Oscar, I love you, my bunny of loveliness.
Security!
He's not as weird as everyone says he is.
This is so exciting. He will fall in love with me faster than you can say Jack Robinson.
Jack Robinson. Is he in love with you yet?
I haven't even met him yet.
You said. Now, Albert, make sure that when you're dancing with Prince, you talk about things that make him interested in you. Hey, talk about llamas. Something that's cool. You must certainly not talk about llamas. Talk about art and gold and more. Things like that. What should I say to him, Mommy? What are you talking about? What should I say to the prince? You're not going to say anything to the prince unless you want to dance with him. Oh, no thanks. I think I'll go get some more cake and blankets. Now, Bert, make sure to smile a lot and sweat a little.
Don't worry. He'll propose to me before the dance is over. Oh, Your Majesty, I am so pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm sure.
It must be so wonderful to live here at the palace with all of the silk tapestries and marvelous artwork and storerooms full of gold.
My room gets a little drafty in the winter, but that's because I live up in this tower.
Oh, Your Majesty, you have such a wonderful sense of humor. No wonder all the ladies here want to marry you.
I think it's mainly because I'm rich and I want to be king someday.
Really? I guess I hadn't thought about that. My, but you're a lovely dancer.
Hey, that's funny. I keep stepping on everyone's feet, plus I'm tone deaf and not very coordinated, and all the girls keep crying and making faces.
Take my word for it, Your Majesty. You're an amazing dancer.
Gosh, that's nice of you to say. Hey, I'm supposed to get married tonight, so would you like to be...
All right, where's the prince? Who are you? I'm a fair maiden, and I got invited to this ball. And I'm going to dance with the prince, and nobody better try and stop me, because I've had a really, really lousy night.
That's the prince over there. Mommy, did you see what that girl did to me?
I did. But no fears, my dear. There's no way she can beat with your beauty, charming grace. I just wonder, who can that mysterious stranger be? Are you kidding me? It's Cinderella. She's wearing a funny-looking dress and some fun-looking shoes. What are you doing today? Are you going to want her?
Why, I'll go tear her away from the prince right now.
No. It would cause a scene and look bad. Let Cinderella
Are you all right? You seem a bit frazzled.
You could say that again. Tonight was supposed to be the greatest night of my life, and now it's just a disaster. All I have to do is have my stupid dance and go home.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name's French Charcoal, and I'm the French.
I know.
Oh, please don't cry. You should be happy. You're at the ball in this beautiful dress. Well, it's not beautiful, but it's a dress. And your shoes, well, they're and your perfume. It smells like cow.
Wait till I take your 100 llamas all day. Then I'll really smell good.
Llamas? Did you say llamas?
Yeah. Starting tomorrow, besides all my other miserable chores, I have to take care of 100 llamas. That is, after I build their llama farm when I get home.
You mean you're going to be building a barn by yourself?
Sure. I build everything around our house. I build the couch, and I make the cheese.
And will there be llama cheese?
Yeah. Why? Do you like llama cheese?
Oh, indeed I do. And I'm in my workshop building my model, and there's nothing better than a big slab of llama cheese.
Well, I'll get my arms with the llama cheese, so I'll be sure to send you over a couple of pounds.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Hey, you say you make models?
Yeah, I love building stuff, don't you?
Yeah, building things is cool. Of course, all the things I build are huge heavy structures because the rest of my family is too lazy to help out. But it's nice to look at something you made with your own hands.
I say, do you have troubles with your family as well?
You could say that. What's the problem with yours?
Keep criticizing me, and they don't have anything I can do.
Welcome to the club.
What club? Oh, I almost forgot. What's your name?
Oh yeah, my name is, oh, for the love of Mike, I gotta go. Hey, thanks for the dance. It was fun, except for the part where you kept stepping on my feet.
Oh, wait, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
What on earth are you yelling about?
The girl who just left here. The woman I'm going to marry.
Oh, Charcoal, that's wonderful. What is her name?
I don't know.
Where does she live?
Not sure.
Where does she work?
Can't say.
Well, she makes surprises.
Nope.
Okay, good work there, son.
Now don't listen to your father, darling. All you have to do is search the entire kingdom for her. That shouldn't take more than 3 or 4 years, if you're lucky. Come along, sweetie. I think there's more pigs in the blanket.
Don't worry, my darling. I shall find you no matter how far I have to travel. You know if it's not that far. nozzle train.